Mr. President, on this occasion of your birthday, this lovely lady is not only punctilious, but punctual. Mr. President, Marilyn Monroe. A woman about whom it truly may be said she needs no introduction. The late Marilyn Monroe.
I wanna be loved by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone, boop-boop-be-doo. I wanna be kissed by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be kissed by you alone. I couldn't aspire to anything higher than to feel that desire to make you my own. Ba-dum-ba-dum-li-doo-be-dum. I wanna be loved by you, just you, and nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. Dear, I fear we're facing a problem. You love me no longer, I know, and maybe there's nothing that I can do to make you do. Mama tells me I shouldn't bother, that I ought to stick to another man, a man who surely deserves me, but I think you do. So I cry and I beg and I pray, love me, say that you love me, fool me, go on and fool me, love me, pretend that you love me, leave me, say that you need me. So I cry and I beg for you to love me, say that you love me, leave me, say that you need me. I don't care about anything but you. Lately I have desperately pondered, spent my nights awake and I wonder what I could have done in another way to make you stay. Reason will not lead to solution, I will end up lost in confusion. I don't care if you really care, as long as you don't go away. So I cry and I beg and I pray, love me, say that you love me, fool me, go on and fool me, love me, pretend that you love me, leave me, say that you leave me. So I cry and I beg for you to love me, say that you love me, leave me, say that you need me. I don't care about anything but you. Love me, say that you love me. Leave me, say that you need me. love me, pretend that you love me, fool me, go on and fool me, love me, pretend that you love me, just say that you love me, go on and fool me, I don't care about anything but you.
Hi everybody, welcome again to 8-Bitch, the Utah Digital Drag Show. I can't wear this anymore. Oh my god. I'm so over this. Yeah, okay. So glad to get that thing off. But also, thank you to my coworker Enoch. He made this for me out of one of my old aprons. It's the cutest. I love it. And it is a huge inspiration for my look today. What do you guys think? For those who don't know, I work at Starbucks and they have treated us so well during this current crisis. And so I kind of just wanted to give a nice little shout out to them because they have been treating their baristas right. So thank you again to Starbucks. Normally I'm not a huge fan of corporations, but they treat me well. What'd you guys think of my little number today? Some more live singing. I know you guys missed it last time. Maybe some of you didn't, and you can suck it. I'm singing this time, and I did. So thank you. If you were wondering what my Instagram or my Venmo looked like, so you could like follow me and tip me and all that jazz, that should be right here now. Thank you. For those of you who don't know, because, you know, you might have been living under a rock and you haven't heard about the show yet, obviously this is free to watch, but we highly, highly, highly encourage tipping. None of these girls are getting paid, because as much as I would love to give some of my money to the queens that are performing tonight, I don't have said money to give to the queens performing tonight, so we are all relying on tips tonight, honey. Drag and tipping, they go together. It is an age-old tradition. I'm not gonna say how long it's been a thing, because no matter what I say, it's gonna sound like bullshit. And I don't want to continue to talk your ear off. I'm not gonna tell you where I'm from or any of that bullshit. But also, welcome back to those of you who have seen the show before. We have a huge, amazing show planned tonight. As I mentioned, tipping's a thing. Follow people on their social medias. We will have those bars underneath during their performances. We're not going to do it like I just did, where we show it after. We will have it during, so that you can tip them during. But also, make sure that you're watching, so that, you know, you can really get all of it and then tip them afterward if you can. We will also be posting the tipping information on Facebook after the show, along with a full recording of the show in its entirety. But since you guys are watching live, this is the best way to watch it. Let's be real. Yeah, I won't continue to talk too much, other than I want to mention the rules that I'm so glad that we have this comment section so that you all can talk along and have fun with us. Just make sure you keep it nice. You know, if you want to say something shady, keep it on Twitter. And I love you all. Let's all enjoy the show. Up next, we have a lovely queen. She is here to give us a nice news break from the Drag News Now network. I will let her just explain everything to you. Welcome to your screen. Okay, bye.
Good evening, this is Mickey Collins, and you are watching DNN Drag News Now. Businesses over the last few weeks have begun to slowly open back up as we see a change from Mountain Dew Code Red to Orange Fanta C. And a group of gays in New York City have come under fire for hosting a sex party to get their holes Baja blasted. The DJ at the Meth Gala told everyone that was responding in a negative way to the event that they were meanie pants, and he went back to social distancing rules such as wearing a mask and keeping 6 feet apart once he left the event. However, I don't think that's the cure for privilege. President Dump told Americans that to cure coronavirus, they just need to inject themselves with cleaning chemicals. When asked why, he responded with, because... Are you serious? Because that is the power of pine salt, baby. In other news, many people have been hospitalized recently with alcohol poisoning due to a new drinking game known as 8-Bitch, where someone drunk with power uses trigger words such as how much you love someone or the plague. And several people turn to other means as a source of income, such as, sorry mom, showing whole on OnlyFans, as suggested to those on Demon Time by one Beyonce and Megan Thee Stallion, including a certain delusional local legend and self-proclaimed top. And now, for some unexplained reason, we go to the streets with K-Bye, who has some alarming news.
Listen up, everyone. We have been just informed that there's an unknown virus that's attacking all clubs. Symptoms have been said to be heavy breathing, wild dancing, coughing. So when you hear the sound, coronavirus, run for cover, motherfucker. Boy, here I come, punks in the bunk, make you wanna hurt something. I can take it, man, I don't have to sex some. Hang out the window, call me Michael Jackson. I'm a pain in your rectum. I am that bitch y'all slept on. Heavy hitter rhyme, spitter, call me rerun. Hey, 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 I'm what's happening. Now to get my drink, that's right. Shake your ass till it stink, that's right. Eskimos on the beat, that's right. Put it down for the street, that's right. Pass that touch, pass that touch, pass that touch. Come on, pass the Dutch, baby. Shake, shake, shake your stuff, baby. Pass that touch, pass that touch, pass that touch. That pop, that jiggle, that fat. Don't stop, get it till your clothes get wet. Number one, drums go bump, bump, bump. This beat here will make it boom, boom, jump. If you's a fat one, put your clothes back on before you start putting potholes in my lawn. Oh my gosh, I'm under attack like my name was Saddam. I am wrong from New York to Milan, and I can write a song sicker than Jeffrey Dawn. Touch my car alarm, breaking my car, you will hear Viper arm. I've been a superstar since Daddy King was raw. I'm live on stage, come on and give me some applause. Thank you, oh thank you, you all are so wonderful. Come on, pass the Dutch, baby. Shake, shake, shake your stuff, ladies. That pop, that jiggle, that fat. Don't stop, get it till your clothes get wet. Listen up, motherfuckers. You have 5 seconds to catch your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hot that, make that money. Just keep it going like the Energizer Bunny. Shake that, move it all around. Spank that, yank that, Dutch back now. Freak him, freak her, whatever your choice. Didn't come to judge, I came to get you moist. My voice is lost. Can I get a ride on a white horse? Come on, pass the Dutch, baby. Shake, shake, shake your stuff, ladies. That pop, that jiggle, that fat. Don't stop, get it till your clothes get wet. Pop that. That's the Dutch, baby. Jiggle that fat.
truly just be rolled out without a mask. Thank you. I have been Mickey Collins. Back to you, Rose.
Thank you, K-Bye, for that wonderful story and wonderful performance. I love K-Bye so much. She has been so excited and so happy and so supportive about this whole experience, and I cannot just explain how much I appreciate K-Bye and the local legend that is she. But apparently I'm power hungry, I guess. I don't know, it's fine. I love that queen. Love, 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 lovely, lovely. Plague, drink. By the way, it's literally just Dr. Pepper in here, because that's who I am, and I'm not going to make my fellow baristas make me a drink during this time, because let me tell you, it's been rough. Be nice to your Starbucks baristas, people. I used to yell at people who, you know, weren't essential workers getting coffee, but it's fine. And I've been told I'm not allowed to do that anymore. So it's fine. We're fine. This is fine. Speaking of essential workers, up next. Oh, I'm so sorry. I realize I need to make a shout out because I've been seeing in some of the comments you guys keep asking me to lift up my fins and show my titties. And listen, we have already had an issue with some, not straight up being banned, but getting flagged and yelled at for inappropriate things. So I made sure today to cover myself up with some nice little titty stickers brought to you by the Madazon Can. Thank you. Huge shout out to her. And I would lift up both my tails to show you guys, but I'm not desperate enough yet for an OnlyFans. So let's give it another week. Up next, a lovely little queen. She is little, so little, itty bitty tiny little thing. She is our little dancer. She is bringing you some artificial, synthetic, but not fake realness. Get of it up. Welcome to your screen, Shade the Queen.
What do you see? You people gazing at me. You see a doll on a music box that's wound by a key. How can you tell I'm under a spell? I'm waiting for love's first kiss. You cannot see how much I long to be free. Turning around on this music box that's wound by a key. Yearning, yearning, while I'm turning around and around.
I'm a Barbie girl in the Barbie world. Life in plastic, it's fantastic. You can brush my hair, undress me everywhere. Imagination, life is your creation.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party.
Go fuck your prototype. I'm an upgrade of your stereotype. Don't come with a guarantee. I'll use you up like you're my battery. I feel the sparks between us. Electric shock. Hot wire if you mess it up. I'll self-destruct. The way you look at me, so I'll be your fanboy. Can never turn me off. I'll be the way you look at me, so it's working. You make me lose control. It's out of order. You push my button, see how I work it. I get what I want, like it or not. I'll be your friend, I'll be your friend, I'll be your friend. I get what I want, like it or not.
Give it up once again for Shay the Queen. I just love drag anyway. I love this queen. But also any chance where you can bring in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Yes. Just yes. Give it up once again for Shay the Queen. Go follow her on Instagram and tip her on Venmo. She needs it. Just kidding. I love her so much. Up next, we have a queen. We've talked a lot about locals, and this is Utah Digital Drag. But I do have a queen that I love and adore from overseas. She is the Queen of Switzerland. She is a self-described shit show, and I love her for it. Welcome to your screen, Evelyn Edith.
Ain't enough to say that I think of you. Words can never do the things that I need them to. Tell me when I get more than a dream of you. 'Cause a dream is just a dream, and I don't wanna sleep tonight.
Give it up once again for Evelyn Edith. I love this queen so much. She's just so kooky and so weird, and I absolutely love that. Yeah, she's amazing. Please go follow her on Instagram. And unfortunately, I saw a lot of you guys mentioning the Venmo thing. Unfortunately, in Switzerland, or unfortunately, depending on who you're talking to. I'm sorry. They do not have Venmo in Switzerland, so she has to use PayPal. So, I know it takes a little bit longer, and if you don't have PayPal, it sucks. If anything, please just make sure to tip her after the show if it's too much an inconvenience to log into a different website while you're sitting on your couch. But yes, because she's wonderful, and I absolutely love her. And just like all of us, she is doing the same thing. She's just trying to make it by during this crazy, awful time, doing what she loves, doing drag and feeling fabulous and kooky and weird. She's also doing her own show now in Switzerland that she refers to as The Shit Show. Definitely go check out her Instagram and her Facebook to find more information about that, because I absolutely want to support her just as much as she has supported us, because she is so lovely and so kind, and she did not need to do this because she's really popular over there, whereas over here, like, nobody knows who she is, but people need to because she is wonderful. Once again, give it up for Evelyn Edith. Now up next, we are presenting a performer. They don't like to be called a queen or a king. They are simply a freak. Welcome to your screen, Silver Von Blish.
Moonshine on the bayou, love shrine, break the taboo. I wanna know what's in your potion, bound by total devotion. I was looking for love all over. You're the hunter and I'm your prey. Now I'm lost in a love hangover. I
Come through Adam Lambert Realness. Come through American Horror Story Coven. Come through Irritable Bowel Syndrome treated by Pepto-Bismol Realness. And give it up once again for Silver Von Blish. Go check her, them, they. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be bad with the pronouns. Check that freak out on Instagram, Venmo, all that fun stuff. Yes, Silver Von Blush. Up next, we have a queen. I love this queen. She's amazing. She's gonna give you a little bit of crazy, a little bit of trunk, a little bit of body, a little bit of Lexus. Welcome to the screen, Rory Hollis.
Are you ready? Let's do it. I'm a Lamborghini. I'm a Hollywood star. I'm a little bit tipsy when I drive my car. I'm expensive sushi. I'm a cute, huge yacht. I'm a little bit single, even when I'm not. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit of la 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 la. A little bit of Lexus. La 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 la. A little bit of Lexus. La 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 la. A little bit of Lexus. Hide your diamonds, hide your exes. I'm a little bit of Lexus. I'm a Prada handbag. I'm a naughty elf. I'm a little bit go girl when I touch myself. I'm a hieroglyphic. I'm an open book. I'm a little bit cray cray if you steal my look. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit. I'm a little bit of la 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 la. A little bit of Lexus. La 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 la. A little bit of Lexus. La 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 la. A little bit of Lexus. Hide your diamonds, hide your exes. I'm a little bit of Lexus. Everybody's got a jet ski. Everybody's got a yacht. Everybody's got a pool boy. Everybody's got a horse. Everybody's got a billboard. Everybody's got a vault. Everybody's got a stalker. Everybody's got a horse. But now you got a Lexus. Vroom vroom bitches. La 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 la. A little bit of Lexus. La 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 la. A little bit of Lexus. La 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 la. A little bit of Lexus. Hide your diamonds, hide your exes. I'm a little bit of Lexus. Vroom vroom bitches. Vroom vroom bitches. Ew, David. She's a little bit. She's a little bit. She's a little bit. She's a little bit of Lexus.
Good job. And then I'll do the rest of the sushi. Oh, thank you. Gross.
Gross.
Will you grab one of the things out of the fridge?
I don't know what that is.
It's called a Moscow Mule.
Why do you want this?
Because I want to pour it into the wine glass so it looks like there's something in the wine glass.
Why don't you put water in the wine glass?
Because then it'll look like water. If you put that, it's kind of milky. Plus, I'm going to drink it because I like alcohol.
Ew, David.
1, 2, 3. Give it up once again for Rory Hollis. You are the shit creek. The jokes sounded better in my head, okay? They're not all perfect. And it's fine. We're fine. This is fine. Up next, speaking of queens that aren't perfect, I don't know, that was a horrible segue. I adore this queen. Yeah, see, I didn't say love this time. I said adore. It's fine. She is artsy. She is fartsy. I wish I were kidding. Welcome to your screen, Mona Diet.
He stumbled into faith and thought, God, this is all there is. The pictures in his mind arose and began to breathe, and all the gods and all the worlds began colliding on a backdrop of blue. Blue lips, blue veins. He took a step but then felt tired. He said, I'll rest a little while. But when he tried to walk again, he wasn't a child. And all the people hurried past real fast, and no one ever smiled. Blue lips, blue veins, blue, the color of our planet from far, far away. Blue lips, blue veins, blue, the color of our planet from far, far away. He stumbled into faith and thought, God, this is all there is. The pictures in his mind arose and began to breathe, and no one saw, no one heard. They just followed lead. The pictures in his mind awoke and began to breed. They started off beneath the knowledge tree, and they chopped it down to make it a picket fence, and a marching along the railroad tracks. They smiled real wide for the camera lenses. They made it past the enemy line just to become enslaved in the assembly line. Blue lips, blue veins, blue, the color of our planet from far, far away. Blue lips, blue veins, blue, the color of our planet from far, far away. Blue, the most human color. Blue, the most human color. Blue, the most human color. Blue lips, blue veins, blue, the color of our planet from far, far away.
Give it up once again for Miss Mona Diet. I love a moment where you can bring Regina Spektor into the conversation. It's just wonderful. I respect and admire Mona Diet quite a lot. She does very much. Wow, English is hard. I promise. It's just Dr. Pepper. I am not also playing the Rose Nylon drinking game. But anyway, I just want to mention how much I love Mona Diet. I love this queen. She's a drag grandmother now. Allegedly, I am too, but I have told my child to abort. It is not too late, but it's okay. We're fine. This is fine. This is unrelated. Sorry for airing my own family laundry. Up next, we have a queen. She will let you take her anywhere. She's gonna be dancing in the streets. It's real easy to do since people are supposed to be inside right now and not driving on the roads. Give it up for this big, beautiful queen with bigger hair, Agony Ray. Oh my god, give it up for Agony Ray. You really know how to play with her emotions. Because at first, of course, in the comments, it was killing me too. We were all just like, car, you're on the freeway. Utah drivers, girl. And then you're on roller skates, which is hard. I'm having flashbacks to that show I can't legally refer to. And it's just, there's just too much going on. And then there's a puppy. And it's the cutest fucking puppy in the world. And I love it. And a drag show, I've decided now a drag show is not complete unless we see a dog. So thank you, Agony Ray. That was amazing. You're lovely. I love you. I love you. And thank you. Please go tip her. Go find her on Instagram and Facebook and Twitter and wherever else she is because she's wonderful. And I absolutely adore her. So good. Up next, we have a lovely performer. This is not a queen. Well, I mean, now they are, I guess. They've been in drag like once. But they are mostly known for being a dancer, a choreographer. They went to school, another club. She loves Gaga. She's giving you part 2 of her Westworld tribute. Welcome to your screen, Nicholas Gibbous.
To the town of Outfield rode a stranger one fine day. Hardly spoke to folks around him, didn't have too much to say. No one dared to ask his business, no one dared to make a slip. The strangers there among them had a big iron on his hip, 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 big iron on his hip. It was early in the morning when he rode into the town. He came riding from the south side of town. He's an outlaw, loose and running, came a whisper from each lip. And he's here to do some business with a big iron on his hip, 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 big iron on his hip. Iron on his feet.
Sylvia, tell them how you feel, girls. Will your dominate Ramsey will haunt like Liberace. Find your freedom in the music, find your Jesus, find your Kubrick. You will never fall apart, Diana. You're still in our hearts. We'll never let you fall apart. Together, one 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 together.
1, 2, 3.
Give it up once again for Nicholas Gibbous, also known as a Good Time Boy on Twitter. You're welcome. And she wants me to promote. Trust me. She would also like to give a special thanks and shout out to Josh Michael for obviously being the other boy in that video, for being so supportive and loving and kind and helping Nicholas feel his Brokeback Mountain fantasy. But once again, give it up for Nicholas Gibbous and Josh Michael. I absolutely love the both of them because they are just so sweet, so kind, so professional, and so good at what they do. And yeah, once this quarantine's over, call me, boys. Up next, we have... Oh my god. My favorite drunk drag auntie. She is going to be giving us a nice, lovely commercial break at this moment. She's going to give us some Jesus. She's going to convert you by the end of this video. Give it up for one of my favorite local legends, Ava Zahor.
We welcome you back to the AMGFC-TBN, the almighty God-fearing Christian television broadcasting network. Well, you know who I am, you extra. It's now time for our most popular segment here at AMGF-QVC. Here's the Right Reverend Mama herself, God's anointed apostle / designer of Ava's All-American Christian Collection, Sister Ava Zahor.
Well, hello and welcome, friends, brothers, sisters, old friends, new friends, to Ava's All-American Christian Collection here on AMGFC-TBN Network. Now, that is the almighty, God-fearing Christian television broadcasting network. God, that's a mouthful, isn't it? Oh, I always say that for every letter the homosexuals add to the LGBTQ alphabet, we add another letter to the name of this network. Isn't that right, Bob? Oh, anyway, welcome. I'm so glad you've all invited me into your homes to help bring Jesus to you. Now, let's not be hasty before we get to our products, which you're all here for tonight. Let's remember why we are here. Take it away, God.
Deuteronomy 28:11. And the Lord shall make thee plenteous in goods.
Well, you heard it right from the horse's mouth. Thou shalt be plenteous in goods. Now let's get to those goods. Praise Jesus. Now our first item tonight is our top seller here on Ava's All-American Christian Collection, and that is none other than WWJE. What would Jesus eat? Now, this is one of my favorite products here on Ava's All-American Christian Collection. The WWJE is $74.62 or 3 easy Christian Club payments of $24.87. Now, that does not include shipping and handling. This is wonderful. It has got 3 sections in it, and they are fishes, loaves, and my personal favorite, wine. Now, if you've already purchased this, you're going to want to purchase it again, because in this edition, we have also included an extra section. Now, in the back, there's a section where I show you how to make things with all of those extra wine bottles that you have lying around the house after you're done with the wine section. And you know what? You can do the craziest things with it these days. Now, look at that. It's a bird feeder for the yard. Isn't it cute? Now, Soccer Mom 69 from Pinterest, stop messaging me. I'm not stealing your ideas. These were ideas given to me by God. So really, it's the Christian thing to do. Now, before we move on to our next items, I just want to clear something up for all you first-time viewers. or anyone that might have questions about a $75 cookbook, well, I will have you know that for every copy of WWJE that we sell here on Ava's All-American Christian Collection, we send a copy of this cookbook to a starving child in Africa. That's right. Look at the good that we Christians do. I mean, come on, folks. You can't get better than that. Now, back to our goods. All right, so next up, we have something that has taken the Christian world by storm, and that is none other than the Christian Candle Collection. Now, these are selling for $27.91, or 3 easy Christian club payments of $9.30, plus shipping and handling. Unfortunately, these are all sold separately, but just like that satanic Pokemon, you're going to want to collect them all. And I mean, why wouldn't you want to? These are designed not only to bring grace and beauty to your home, but they're also filled with natural oils, God's love, and my love to help cure all sorts of things. Now, here we have the Our Lady of the Whores. Now, this is the answer to a plague that has wiped us clean. I mean, liberal media is just always pushing the gays down our throat. Well, here's the answer. Our Lady of the Whores, you like this? Put it on the nightstand of the afflicted homosexual, and overnight, God's love and my love will draw the homosexuality out of that man or woman or whatever and send it straight back to hell where it belongs. And then we have the there we go. Oh, our Holy Mother Ava. Oh, Holy Mother Ava. Now this came right in the nick of time. This is filled with, well, usually I won't tell you the ingredients, but I will tell you, this one does contain Blue Dawn dish soap and bleach, because it is a cure for all your ailments. It will, I mean, we're talking the regular flu, we're talking polio, anything else, smallpox, big pox, all the pox. And it will also cure and protect you from that nasty COVID-19. That's right, folks. Light this sucker up in your home, and I mean, I can feel the shield already protecting me from all of these ailments. Invite your family over for Sunday dinner. Heck, invite the whole neighborhood. No masks, no gel. It's fine. Bring them all over. And last but not least, we have our Ava Maria. Now this one's just pumpkin spice and it smells like a breath of heaven. Crisp fall air. Now let's take a call from one of our viewers. Shall we? Let's do that. Who do we have on the line? Paul? Paul from Milwaukee. Oh, fun like the Apostle Paul. Now, Paul, are you there?
Hello, Sister Ava. Oh, God, I just love the American Christian Collection, yeah. God, I think we have every item so far. Yeah, you know, it's really brought a sense of peace and calm to the home here. Yeah. Well, sister, you know, if I'm honest, my personal favorite has got to be the Lady of the Whores candle. Yeah. You see, our son Ricky had always been displaying those signs of the homosexuality. Yeah, playing with his sister's dolls, you know, wanting tap dancing lessons instead of playing football, wearing those damn bikini underwears. God. Well, I got the Lady of the Whores candle, and just like you said, I lit it, and I placed it by Ricky's bedside there. You know, Sister Ava, we almost immediately started seeing the results. Yeah, he started hanging out with the captain of the football team all the time. I mean, we hear he's become very popular there in the locker room. You know, he's been tutoring different players from the team almost every night. You know, they're in there in his bedroom at all hours of the morning just studying away. Oh, God, Sister Ava, we can't thank you enough for what you've done for our family and our home. Yeah. Hey, Ricky, I'm on the phone with Sister Ava. Do you want to say thank you for all the wonderful... Oh, my God, Ricky!
Well, thank you so much for calling in, Paul. Glad we could help. That's all we have time for tonight on Ava's All-American Christian Collection. Don't forget, thou shalt be plenteous in goods. Thank you for allowing me into your home. Go with God. Christ, why don't we screen any of these phone calls?
Ava Zahor does not actually endorse or condone any organized religion and even highly doubts the existence of God. She is not nor has ever been a member of the Republican Party. She does, however, believe that all the Democrats better get their shit together and all get behind Joe Biden, because at the end of the day, the best thing we can do for the future of our country is get Donald Trump out of the White House. All the products featured in this video are sold as novelty and do not actually possess any supernatural healing capabilities. Any statistics given were completely false, and all advice for the treatment and prevention of COVID-19 is also false and should be completely ignored. She does, however, strongly encourage everyone to be smart, stay safe, and wash your damn hands. She thinks all the hardworking healthcare professionals who are on the front line. Ava Zahor is an out and proud gay man and a huge supporter and ally of the rest of the letters LGBTQIAAP. Any and all jokes surrounding the LGBTQIAAP community were just that, a joke intended to bring some joy and laughter into your life in this crazy and uncertain time. A huge thank you to Rose Nyland and Ben Morgan for putting this show together, Zeke Robinson for the voiceovers, and her husband, Jeremy Blair, for his patience and filming.
Give it up once again for Miss Ava Zahor. Oh my god. English is just, it's gone. I'm speaking in tongues. Hallelujah, Mahata Pusai. I want all of the candles, every single one. Ava Maria, honestly, is just my favorite. That's just so good. I love you, Ava, so very much. And if you had a church, I would maybe go. I don't know though. I have not gone to a church in a long time. But once again, go tip her. Go find her on Facebook, because I don't think she has Instagram, because I don't think she actually likes people that much. But that's fine. Please go give her monies, honeys. Ugh, Ava Zahor. Love you, gal. Up next, we have an amazing queen. I really do love this queen. She is one of the sweetest, kindest people. She has so much soul, and that, I promise, is not just a reference to the fact that she's black. She really is just the most heartwarming and warm, just in general, person that I have ever met. So kind, so loving, and has the voice of an angel. Welcome to your screen, Cooper.
You're broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round. You can't find the fighter, but I see it in you, so we gon' walk it out and move mountains. We're gonna walk it out and move mountains. And I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. And I'll rise up, high like the wave. I'll rise up, in spite of the ache. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, for you, for you. When the silence isn't quiet and it feels like it's getting hard to breathe, and I know you feel like dying, but I promise we'll take the world to his feet and move mountains. We'll take it to his feet and move mountains. And I'll rise up, rise like the day. I'll rise up, rise unafraid. I'll rise up, and I'll do it 1,000 times again. For you, for you, oh, for you. All we need is hope. For that we have each other, and for that we have each other. We will rise, we will rise, we will rise. Oh, we will rise. the day I'll rise up. In spite of the ache, I will rise 1,000 times again. And we'll rise up, rise like the waves. We'll rise up, in spite of the ache. We'll rise up, and we'll do it 1,000 times again. For you.
Give it up once again for Miss Cooper. I love you so much, and I have missed you so much since you moved to California. Maybe I'll end up moving over there and see and hang out with you again. I don't know. We'll see someday. I love you so much, Cooper. Give it up once again. Go find her Insta, her Facebook, her Venmo. Go tip that queen. Love, love Miss Cooper. Up next, we have another lovely local. Not super local, because she lives way up in the fucking north. It's Ogden. But let's be real. No one wants to go all the way up there. I'm sorry. Oriza. She pretty much lives at the Ziegfeld Theater. Give it up. And welcome to the screen, Oriza Christian.
Audio connected. It's time to serve.
What does it mean? Why, it's the study of the chemistry between you and me.
You got the biology, the D-I-V-E-ology. Your body is pumped next to me. You got that sensuality.
And know I love what you do when you do what you do.
You got me pumped
in the groove when you move.
I'm in a funky way. I'm in a funky way. I'm in a funky way.
Feelings you send me.
Give it up once again for Arise a Christian, giving us some vibeology with a couple of twinks. It's been a long quarantine. Once again, give it up for Arise a Christian. Go follow her on Instagram, Facebook. Go give her some monies on the Venmos so that she can finally get out of friggin' Ogden. Oy. Oy. Also, a huge thank you to the Ziegfeld Theater for helping them out, giving them a stage to perform. Again, you're stuck in Ogden, Ziegfeld Theater, so you got something. All right. Up next, we have a lovely little queen. She is this tiny little young thing. I'm not going to try and remember how old she is because every time I'm wrong and it's awkward. She's 21. She's legal. She can totally drink, which is good because in this next song, she's going to tell us a little bit about her drinking problem, I think. Welcome to your screen, Flora the Queen.
So Pacific view, yeah. Falling deep into Curaçao blue. And all your kisses taste like, and all your kisses taste like Malibu. And all your kisses taste like Malibu. Tell me, what am I supposed to do? So Pacific view, yeah. Falling deep into Curaçao blue. And all your kisses taste like, and all your kisses taste like Malibu. And all your kisses taste like Malibu. And all your kisses taste like I'm melting.
Give it up once again for Brandy the Queen. She's so cute, so adorable. I'm sorry, Flora the Queen. Wow. Oh, God. Featuring Brandy the Queen. That's awkward. Please don't at me. I love both of them so much. Adorable little cuties. And now I don't even want to mention the fact that I made a brief cameo in that video with that Starbucks bag. Flora the Queen. Amazing. So cute. So adorable. I hate that you're so skinny and adorable in daylight. I just... fuck you. And Brandy, thank you for helping her out with that video and co-starring. I would like to put your information right here so that you can get some tips and recognition as well real quick. Because now that I just like completely gave you all the credit for that number, I'm so sorry, Flora. Listen, we all make mistakes. Some of us can actually own up to them and not, you know, legally attack the people who call out our mistakes. Up next, we have a lovely performer. I have not had the opportunity to actually meet them outside of quarantine yet, or just I've not met them in person yet, but they are so wonderful. They are so kind. They are so sweet, and they were so very adorable when they reached out and expressed interest in being part of this show. And I am so happy to show you all the wonder, the craziness that is Sammy St. James.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place, and even your emotions had an echo and so much space. And when you're out there without care, your hours out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy?
Give it up once again for Sammy St. James. Just lovely. I adored all of that. So good. So good. And the editing, the acting, the drama. And just how you were so sweet when you reached out to us and asked to be included in the show. Literally, that's all it takes, is we just, you know, appreciate people being kind, courteous, asking, and producing something amazing. And you did that, even if, like, again, you don't need crazy fancy cameras, you don't need a set piece, literally a hallway and a video camera and some great editing and a wonderful performance. Yes. Yes, Queen, we love you, Sammy St. James. Go follow her on Instagram and Twitter and all that jazz, and go give her some monies, because I absolutely adore Sammy St. James. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Up next, we have another lovely queen, refers to themselves as just a guy, giving us some rocky relationship advice, maybe some therapy. Give it up for Jag.
I understand that there have been some thunderclouds in your relationship. Why don't we start with the lady first?
You're saying those words like you hate me down. Our house is burning when you're gazing down. There in the ashes, your soul cries out. Don't be afraid of these all I need is love. All I need is a word. All I need is a. You turn nouns into verbs. To verbs. Where did love go when all is said and done? Yeah. Where did love go? You put the running into.
Give it up once again for Jag. So great. The editing, the boy and girl, the fact that the outfits collided, they collaborated. It's words. Clearly my brain is losing function. The swig is too tight, but once again, give it up for Jag. Follow her on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and go send her some munties, hunties. She also reminded me of a very important thing. is to remember that therapy is important for everyone. I think that everyone needs therapy. Everyone needs help with their mental health. It is very important to take care of yourself. It is not a sign of weakness. And even if you can't get an actual therapist, talk to people. It is important to communicate your feelings and your emotions. And that's the tea on that, sis. Up next, we have a lovely queen. Again, I love this queen so much. She is so beautiful. She is so talented. Her wig is amazing. She wants you to dance with her. Welcome to the screen, LSD.
If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I can take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm where the music don't stop for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way you like. If you're feeling like you need a little bit of company, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. I feel it in our energy, I see us written in the stars. We can go wherever, so let's do it now or never. Baby, nothing's ever too far. Glitter in the sky, glitter in our eyes, shining just the way we are. I feel like we're forever every time we get together, but whatever, let's get lost on Mars. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. My love is like a rocket, watch it blast off. And I'm feeling so electric, dance on off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. My love is like a rocket, watch it blast off. And I'm feeling so electric, dance my ass off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating.
Give it up once again for LSD. We're levitating. I love her so much. I love this queen. She's just so pretty. Go follow her on Instagram, Facebook. Go send her some monies. She's so good. I love her. Once again, give it up for LSD. Now, up next, we have an amazing performer. They are a drag king. They make amazing titty stickers. There we go. There we go. They are a burlesque clown. I absolutely adore this person. Give it up for Madison Can Can.
And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do, and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall, and did it my way. I've loved, I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing, and now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way, oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my yes, it was my way.
Once again, give it up for Madison Can doing it your way. I just absolutely love Madison. Please go follow her on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Is she on Twitter? I don't know. Go send her monies. She is wonderful and amazing, and I love her. So sweet, so professional, amazing. Never been done before. Madison. Up next, we have another Little Mermaid queen. She is also a cancel queen, self-proclaimed. She doesn't want to be called that anymore. I'm totally fine with that. Please don't cancel me. She is about to take the high road, even though she is a tiny, tiny little queen. Give it up for the only Aphrodite.
Thanks guys so much for all of the love and support that you've been giving me and all my sisters in the Salt Lake drag community. We've all kind of come together and we've all been working really, really hard on a ton of projects. And as usual, I will be donating all of my tips that I make to all of my live shows, to local queer people of color that have been affected specifically by the COVID outbreak. Okay, we done?
Yep, we got it.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna go get changed. We're gonna go do another number. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Okay, girl. Bye. Jesus fucking Christ. We're all a community. We're all a family. I swear to God, if I have to hear that one more fucking time, I'm gonna blow my fucking brains out. Girl, watch out. She's gonna start talking about you on Twitter, or maybe she'll even cancel you. Don't worry, if she tries it with me, then I'll just send out a cease and desist to anyone that has pictures of me on their Instagram. Did anyone ever tell her that maybe she could go with a little bit less eyeliner? What the fuck? Okay, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck the whole scene, fuck anyone that's not watching this. I'm cool. I'm out.
I'm taking a high road, I'm high as fuck, and these assholes won't shut up about me laughing. I ain't losing no sleep. I'm taking a high road, I'm high as fuck, and I don't know where I'll end up, but I'm laughing. I ain't losing no sleep. I'm taking a TCH, I'm that bitch you love to hate. STRA, talk that shit straight to my brain. Aggressive, passive, aggressive. Delete the message and pass me a beverage. Oh, good God, what the fuck have I done? I'm all in the name of good, clean fun. Y'all think I'm crazy, think I'm dumb. Cause the bitch is done ready number one. Woo, more than one, woo, more than two, yeah, more than you. Woo. I'm taking a high road, I'm high as fuck, and these assholes won't shut up about me laughing. I ain't losing no sleep. I'm taking a high road, I'm high as fuck, and I don't know where I'll end up, but I'm laughing. I ain't losing no sleep. I'm taking a K-E-S-H-A, I cannot spell my name. Oy vey, okay, hope y'all have a blessed day. So pretentious, I'm so damn pretentious. Delete the message and pass me a beverage. Oh, good God, sorry for the low blow. A girl like me trying to take a high road. Been meditating, transcendental. Why y'all think I'm fucking man? Oh, I'm having fun. Woo, I'm having fun. Woo, this shit is done. Yeah, now play that drum. I'm taking a high road, I'm high as fuck, and these assholes won't shut up about me laughing. I ain't losing no sleep. I'm taking a high road, I'm high as fuck, and I don't know where I'll end up, but I'm laughing. I ain't losing no sleep. I'm taking a I'm taking a
Give it up once again for Aphrodite. Please go follow her on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all of the apps. She also has a private Twitter now. I feel like, this is just like a given. Maybe we should start putting it in the bar. And go send her some money because she is amazing. She is donating her tips to a wonderful cause. And she's so sweet. I adore her, and I always appreciate that she is always able to say the things that some of us are not able to. Yes. That felt right. Now, everyone, you thought the show was almost over, right? We have one more performer. Up next is an amazing performer who is so talented, so selfless, has been through the shitter in a lot of ways. She has been making masks for those who need it. She uses her talents only for good. And I absolutely adore this person. And they have endured much more than I ever could. And they're here to tell you that you have not seen the last of them. Welcome to the screen, David Lawrence. Give it up once again to David Lawrence, the only Cher impersonator that matters. I love and adore you so much. Like I said, David Lawrence has been making masks for people during this time. Please follow all of his social medias to get a hold of that if you would like one. She just started her metallic line. It's wonderful. Yes, once again, give it up for David Lawrence. Please go send her some money. Whether or not you want a mask, just go support her, because let me tell you, she has earned it. And what an ending to our fourth 8-Bitch Utah Digital Drag Show. Did you guys have a good time? Did you catch a lot of references that you don't really get? I can't legally elaborate, but thank you again so much for supporting us again. Thank you to everyone who was involved for creating such amazing videos, for boosting this show, for really just helping make this possible. And especially, let's give the largest shout out and the hugest amount of love to Ben Morgan, aka Ivory LaRue. I'm going to put her information right here, right now, so that you can go send her money and send her love, because without Ben Morgan, aka Ivory LaRue, this would not be possible. She is the producer, the creator, the moderator. I barely know how to, speak words, let alone hit play on videos. Okay, and I say that I put that bar up, she put the bar up. And I'm not just saying all these amazing things about her because she is right here and because I am living in her house, but also just because I mean it. I am just so thankful and so happy for everyone. I know you guys are hating the fact that I keep using this word, but I absolutely love everyone who was involved in this. And I love the community that is Salt Lake Drag at this time. Most of it anyway. And I absolutely I'm so happy to be a part of this. And I am so happy that that I'm able to be more open and free with people than I ever have. Even though I am still held back a little bit. But it's fine. It's fine. We're fine. This is fine. Once again, thank you all so much. We are going to be posting this show in its entirety on Facebook very quickly once we're done. And as well as the tipping information, so you can always still do that. We will always take money. And please tune in next time for our next Utah Digital Drag Show. I love you all so much. Have a wonderful night. Take care of yourselves. Wash your motherfucking hands. Don't go outside yet. And make sure that you go to Utah Digital Drag on Facebook. That is where we will be posting everything so that you are updated. Have a great night and a great rest of your quarantine. I'm Rose Nylon, and good night.